Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is I, Paige Jr. coming with another guitar review. And on today's review is going to be on the Epiphone Les Paul SL. But before we do get into the review, I just want to make sure you leave a like and comment. It helps out my channel and I very much appreciate it. So with all of that out of the way, let's just get into the video. So the first thing you would notice if you were to pick any one of these guitars up is how surprisingly light it is. I for one was very surprised and shocked by how light it was, mainly because most of my guitars ranges from very heavy to just what the fuck was in that, you know? Maybe that was just me, but my guitars do feel like that sometimes. So that's why mainly this guitar shocked me a lot, because of how, surprisingly light it is. It still kind of shocks me because, it just, I don't know, it's just weird. That's all that's all I can really say about that. Another thing I wanted to mention is how fairly small it looks. I don't know, maybe it's just me, or maybe I don't know. It feels like it's a lot smaller than most of my guitars, than most of the usual Les Paul. It feels smaller than them. I don't know, it just feels more compact in it. That's probably, I don't know, maybe that's just me. But another thing I wanted to mention is the color, because, well, I already knew it was a steal by the second I saw the blue. My favorite color is blue, so that's why. So yeah, that's why thought that. So I love this color on here, as you can tell, because I like the. Also, I like brightly colored guitars too. So I like the white and the blue here. I also like this black here. It just I like the whole color scheme that's going on here. But another thing I would want to, but to get into everything else, I do so on the neck here, the fretboard I'm in. Although it is black, it actually was I believe rosewood under it. So yeah, there's that. But then there's also single coils for both. There's two for the neck and the bridge. The string is through. Actually, speaking of which, strings are through the bridge, which is my favorite kind of how I like how they do that. I don't know. I just don't really like it going through the body. I don't know. Then you got one volume, one tone, like most Les Pauls. 3 positions switch. The input is on the front of the guitar, although I like it on the side of the guitar because I feel like it's less in the way that way. But moving on, you have the oh right, you have the one ply pick guard here. I forgot to mention that. It kind of just blending in with the guitar. I don't know. But yeah, one ply pick guard here. Then you have the tuners. The silver, regular silver tuners. I love the silver ones. So then yeah, nothing wrong with these. Yeah, and then you have the back here. There's nothing really most Les Pauls don't have anything on the back of the guitar, but this is its body is bolted into the neck. Other than that, yeah. So this could oh yeah, the tuners. I almost forgot to mention the tuners. There's nothing. I haven't had any kind of real issues with the tuners. Unlike most guitars I have, they don't really have any tuning issues. Well, most of them. Some of them, some of them have to get switched, but this one I haven't been switched at all. So I mean, I haven't had any kind of real issues. I mean, it has those days where it falls out of tune, but it's fine. As far as packaging, I tend to have shot memory when it comes down to when that happens. It's just I don't know. You take the thing out and then you just completely forget it. But yeah, from what I can see, it didn't really have any kind of issues with in terms of packaging. Although I really can't remember much from when it when it came out in the box or whatever. There's no physical damage or anything like that, so it's good. As for the price for this thing, I believe on Musician's Friend it was $139. So yeah, I think it's fairly cheap. I'm sorry, I can't speak today. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna play it now and show you what you guys. You can tell me what you think about it in the comments. So yeah, give me a second. So this is the first position. I'm gonna set that right. And yeah. So this is the first position. That was the first position. Here's the second. That was the second position. Here's the third one. So that was the demonstration. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you leave a like and comment on this video. Also, I have an Instagram account. If you want to check that out, I'll leave a link in that, and I'll leave a link to that in the description. And with that said, I'll be going. So I'll see you guys in the next video.